What's up, guys? Big J coming back at you again today. Today I have a starter style kit for you. It is the Aspire K2 Quick Start Kit. Alright, goes back to the old school pen style. And for those of you that like the pen style and are getting really upset that you can't find any, I highly suggest this one. Pop the top off the case. You'll see this is where your device is. Inside here, you're going to get your how to use card, the don't forget to juice up your wick and let it sit card, your warranty card, and then you're getting an extra coil, extra wick, whatever you want to call them, and your charger cable here. Okay? Now, both the coils that come in it, one that's in it and one that's pre-installed, are both 1.6 ohm coils, and you're probably like, 1.6, what's that going to do? Well, allow me to show you. It's actually really good, guys. I'm actually quite happy with that. That was a mouth to lung, and now let me just do a lung hit. Now, obviously, you can see with the lung hit, you're going to get more of a cloud with it. But the mouth to lung is just fine, too. It'll still put off a decent cloud with a mouth to lung hit. So, getting down to it, like I said, it's standard pen style that you're used to. It's an 800 mAh battery. Its fire button here is 5 clicks to turn on, 5 clicks to turn off. You'll know that you either turned it on or off because it will blink blue at you. And I believe I just turned it off because the button will not light up. 5 clicks, turns it back on. It's going to blink at you, and button now lights up, and you hear it vape. With the tank, a couple downsides. There's a couple downsides to the whole thing, but I think the pros outweigh it. This is a pass-through device, which is a pro. The con to it is the plug's on the bottom, so it's got to sit sideways. Okay, when you charge this, it's got to sit sideways, which to me sucks. I don't understand why you can't put the charge port on the side so it can actually sit up. If you leave it sit on the side, it does give it an opportunity to leak. That's my only issue with the battery. Now with the tank, I got a couple issues. One, it's not top fill. Okay, get with the program, Aspire. Everything these days is top fill. Alright, this should have been top fill. It's not. You suck. It should have been top fill. Con number 2, the airflow at the bottom is not adjustable. It is what it is. I mean, it's got like 4 or 5 air holes here at the bottom, which is good, but it's not adjustable. You know, a dual Cyclops would have done much more justice for this. Another con, alright, I always tell you, when you screw your tank onto any battery, just do it finger tight, okay? If you screw it on as far as it'll go, you have the chance of grounding out your battery. Alright, problem with this is if I screw this on finger tight, it's a problem for me, might not be a problem for you, but there is some flex in this. It does not seat all the way down, and I'm not going to screw it all the way down because I don't want it to short out the battery. Last but not least, when you fill this thing, this is also another con. So like I said, not top fill, so you got to take that off. Unscrew the bottom, no big deal. The amount of space they give you between the chimney in here, okay, and the actual side of the glass to get in there to fill it, you're going to end up with some juice coming out of the chimney, out the mouthpiece, and onto your fingers. Okay, that sucks. So I would definitely recommend sitting some paper towel or something down when you do this to fill it, or else you're going to end up with juice in your lap. Let's see if this is a removable 510. Oh, yeah, it is. Cool. So it is a removable 510. You can put whatever 510 drip tip on here that you want. It is on there nice and snug. So, you know, that's a positive, I guess. Overall, the pros do outweigh the cons, though. Yeah, you know, does that kind of bug me? Sure. Does the fact that the airflow is not adjustable kind of bug me? Yeah. Does the fact that it's not top fill kind of bug me? Yeah. But the flavor is good. I mean, really, really good in this. The cloud, like I said, if you mouth to lung it, you're going to get the little baby cloud. If you lung hit it, it's a good little kit. Like I said, if they just changed a few things, I would be like, man, you know, they finally got the pen style right. Like I said, a dual Cyclops would do this thing a lot of justice. Top fill, again, would be amazing in this. And the charge port off the bottom and somewhere on the side, those I think are my three biggest issues with this. And they're simple fixes. They really are. But, you know, I don't work for Aspire, so, you know, it is what it is. Other than those couple things, man, I would say get this. You know, if those little things don't bother you, and that they probably only bother me because I've been in the business for a while now, and I know what some things should be, or you know what would make things really good. For those of you that are going from smoking to vaping, that don't know all the stuff that you could have, you'll be perfectly happy with this. All right, you really will. Like I said, the flavor is amazing. Yeah. Cloud's pretty good. It's just it's the little things. Like I said, if you're going from smoking to vaping, you don't know that you'd want those features, and I'm telling you, once you get further along into vaping, you're like, man, I wish it had those features. But at that point, you're probably moving on to a different device anyway. So last but not least, with the 800 mile battery, if you're a chain vapor, 4 to 6 hours, maybe. If you can take a couple puffs and sit it down, like if you only puff on it when you have like smoke breaks at work or whatnot, this will definitely get you through the day. 800 mile is plenty. The old stick style standard used to be a 650. So you get an extra 150 mile, which doesn't sound like much, but you know, it's another hour-ish. So yeah, there it is, guys. The Aspire K2 Quick Start Kit. If you're looking for something to switch off the stinkies and into vaping, and you want some good flavor, some decent cloud, I highly recommend it. So, Big J, Lizard Juice.